Nicolai, end of your first regatta. How was it?
It was very difficult, very busy, and very, learningful. So all in all, a sort of a bit of a tough event for us. But that's because we're competitive and we always want to do well and we want to be at the top of the leaderboard. And now we're not, so we're a little bit frustrated. But I think when we get a little bit away from it in a few days, I think we're going to be quite happy with how we worked, the last 10 days to get ready for racing these guys.
Well, from outside looking in, it's a bloody impressive result, if I may say so.
Oh, appreciate it, and a lot of people are telling us, and we have to, listen to that. We can't beat ourselves up too hard. It is our first event, and we just done 2 days of racing. That's all. So it is, it is a learning curve, and we have to take our time and not stress it. But we're all competitive, so we want to win, and that's why we're here. And we felt like we had good races where we were up there.
And I'm right in saying that yesterday was the first time with the high-speed boards. Is that right?
That is correct. That was the first time. So obviously that was tricky for us, and it cost us a few good positions yesterday in the races that we're simply just a bit out of control with those sports, and that's something we have to learn quickly for San Francisco because that will be a windy event. So we are aware of that as well. Yeah.
And going into San Francisco finally, what do you think is the major thing you really need to make improvements on?
I mean, we set ourselves up for one way to sail this boat for this event. We really briefed ourselves and planned to how we wanted to sail this event, and then we stuck to it. Obviously, after yesterday, we figured out that we're sailing the boat a little bit different, and we have to change a few things, but we can't do that overnight because then we come out today without training and sailing it different, so we had to stick to the plan. So that cost us a little bit, but now we're aware of what we need to change, and we are going to go back and debrief and talk about it, and then we will sail the boat differently in San Francisco, and I think you'll see some improvements on our way of sailing the boat.